So yesterday session we have seen info object. If you have any doubt, just ask me. And when we create info object, it will create multiple tables in the backend, like almost 10 tables and one we will generate. So this is very important. They will ask in the interview as well. So when we create ADSOs, ADSOs are four types. In BW4HANA, very important. So always we have to work with ADSOs and complete product. So ADSOs are four types. ADSO means advanced DSO. Advanced DSO, staging ADSO, standard ADSO, data mart ADSO, direct update ADSO. So here, so we having different ADSOs. For all ADSOs, common views will generate. Common views will generate. That is reporting view. So these views will generate. For all ADSOs, these three views will generate. For staging advanced ADSO, we'll use for only staging purpose. So whatever we are extracting data from SAP HANA, same raw data, whatever we are getting raw data from the S4 HANA or ECC, same data we are extracting without applying business logic, business filters. Exact same data we'll use it. In the older version, we will call this as a write optimized DSO. In the older version, we will call this as a write optimized DSO. Clear? So it will have only one table, that is inbound table. It will have only one table, that is inbound table. So staging advanced DSO, the naming convention will be, if anyone asks you what is the use of staging DSO, we will create staging advanced DSO on the staging layer, very first layer in the BW4 HANA. We will store raw data, whatever we extract data from the S4 HANA or SAP ECC or any source, will store into the staging advanced DSO without applying any business logic, business filters. Exact whatever we have data in the S4 HANA, exact it will store into the staging advanced DSO. Okay, it will have only one table, that is inbound table. And it will behave like same like right optimum DSO. In the older version, we have a right optimum DSO. It will behave same like that staging advanced DSO. The naming convention will be our staging advanced DSO name is example ZDSO1. ZDSO1, our DSO name. The naming convention will be, this is common, /BACA. This is common. Our DSO name, ZADSO1. So you can see last one. So one is inbound table, two is active table, three is change log table, and seven is reporting view, six is extraction view, eight is external skill view. Like this, you have to remember. /BACA, that is common, your ADSO name, and the last you will get one. Okay, like this, you have to remember the name of this inbound table. So in the interview, they will ask you the table name as well, how it will generate in the back end. Okay, for standard advanced DSO, mainly will use for consolidation or clean the data. Example, I have data sales order header. Okay, I having sales order item and also delivery item and shipping allocation. So you can see four applications different. Okay, so this application having different primary key. Here also we having different primary key. Here also we having completely different hierarchy. Here we have a delivery order number and delivery item would be there. So here shipping allocation. So these four applications we need to load data into the standard ADSO. So for that scenario we will use. So that is like, consolidating the data. All four application data we are loading into standard advanced DSO. Because why we are loading into standard advanced DSO? By default, it will support override. Also, it will support summation. By default, it will support first override. Also, it will support summation. If someone asks you, okay, and also it will store data physically, very detailed level, document level. Example, you having sales orders 10. You having sales orders 10. 10 orders we have it. For example, SO1, SO2, SO3. Like this, we have sales orders 10. So all 10 orders, it will display in the standard advanced DSO. We are showing them very detailed level. How many records are in the source level? All records are showing into the standard ADSO. When you are coming to data mart advanced DSO, it will not support override. It will support only summation. Data mart advanced DSO will support for only summation. It won't support for override. Summation means it is going to aggregate the data. For example, you have a one record, sales order number one. Okay, 10. Amount is 100. So again, same sales order one coming and this one 20. And then what it will happen? 1500. So both will aggregate. So in the cube level, we can see only one record. Only one record. Only one record. So this is aggregating the data. Now I don't see these two records in the cube level. I can see only one because it is a summation. All characteristic values are same, then it will aggregating the data. We'll see in the practically. Okay, standard advanced DSO will support overwriting. If you are loading same record again, we are loading same record again. So now I am loading with 3000. So in the DSO, I loaded this record first. So then again I am loading this record, same record only. But amount is changed. Now in the DSO level, I don't see this record. It is overwritten with this record. If it is a cube, then it will be like 5500. Amount is 5500 cube. In the DSO level, standard DSO level, it will be only 3000. So we'll see in the practically. Okay. So this staging advanced DSO, I given document as well. Just to go through the document, you will get clear picture about standard ADSO, staging advanced DSO, data mart advanced DSO, direct update DSO as well. So you have to mention in the interview level, while you are working with standard ADSO, it will support by default overwrite and summation mainly. So it will store data two-dimension format, rows or columns. Two dimensional means rows or columns. Okay. So in the ADSO, it will support 120 key fields. We can give maximum. 120 primary keys we can give maximum. Minimum is one. Minimum is only one. The naming convention will be a Same name I'm giving, jet ADSO 1. See, for this also we'll create same as a inbound table, same name only. It will not change. Same name only. And inbound table, this is inbound table, right? And active table, only it will change last only two. Okay. And the change law table, same only. Only it will change three. Okay, clear? Okay. This is inbound table, first one. Inbound table. Very important. Daily we are working with these objects only. Active table. This is change law table. So when we load data into standard advanced ASO, first it will store into the inbound table. So in the staging advanced ADSO, we having only one table, that is inbound table. If we load data, it will store into the inbound table only because there is no other tables. In standard advanced ADSO, we having three tables. When we load data into the standard advanced ADSO, it will store into the inbound table. When we do the activation, then data will delete from the inbound table. It will move parallelly active table, change log table. This is the concept. In the data mart advanced ADSO, it will store data physically and also mainly we'll use data mart advanced ADSO for reporting analysis. Reporting and analysis. We'll use mainly for reporting and analysis. Okay. Based on this, business will take the decisions. It will have multi-dimensional format. Multi-dimensional format. It will store data multi-dimensional format. Okay. So here each and every object will behave like each and every characteristic, each and every characteristic object will behave like key. So in the standard advanced ASO, 120 key fields maximum, minimum is 1. In data mart advanced ASO, each and every object will behave like a key. Only key figures will not behave like key figures. Key figures means amount, quantity. Those will not behave like primary keys. All characteristics. Example, characteristic means what? Customer, customer, plant, company code, and also cal day, cal month. So these are all characteristics. All will behave like no key only. If we have in the data mart advanced ASO 20 fields, 20 fields 20 fields will behave like characteristic. So just check in the 20 fields level, do you have any amount and key, amount and quantity? Those will not behave like key. Okay. That is the way it is getting summation. So in the data mart advanced ASO, it will not be like no document level. It will not be very detailed level. It will be like no summarized level. Summarized level. So in the standard advanced ASO, you assume we have 1,000 records. 1,000 records will become like 50 records in the data mart advanced ASO because it is summarizing the data. I don't want complete document level, very detailed level. I don't want. Okay, data mart advanced. So in our data flow, in the BW4 data flow level, first we are getting staging advanced ASO, then we are getting standard advanced ASO, finally we are getting data mart advanced ASO. This is the flow only. I am getting data from S4HANA and storing into staging advanced ASO. And staging advanced DSO, standard advanced DSO, we are loading it. From standard advanced DSO, data mart DSO, we are loading. This is the sequence. And we are not using. Whenever you want, in some other cases, we'll use it. Okay. However, it is working standard advanced DSO, same way it will work. Okay. But it will have only one table. Direct DSO will have only one table. That is only active table. Okay. So when you want to store data, when you want to do lookup performance, lookup code and all, then we'll use for only this one. rare cases. Okay, this is the flow. This is the first one we will create, and second one, this one, data mart advanced ASO last. On top of this data mart advanced ASO, we'll create the complete product. Don't confuse, same one. Staging, standard, in the report also same. In the real time also same. In the interview also you can tell same. Data mart, and finally CP, complete product. And finally you can see query. So this is the flow in the BW. Very simple. This you can call inbound level. I mean, you can call like staging layer, staging layer, data warehouse integration layer, integration layer. This is data mart layer. This is virtual layer. This is reporting layer. Clear? Now we'll see how we will create one by one. What are the tables we'll generate in the backend, we'll see with practically. And how data will store into the inbound table. Okay, how data will store into the active table. When data is available in the active table, then only it will available for reporting. Okay, so we'll see practically. So if you want to do creation of ADSO, BW on HANA, BW4HANA, you need to click on this SAP HANA Studio. So in the SAP login pad, we can't create. Okay, so if you log in it, I will show you the differences. I'm logging into BW4 HANA. We don't have data modeling. So I'm logging into BW HANA. Now you just right click on this. Are you getting any option? So this is classic objects. Don't confuse. This is data store object only, DSO only. But this is a classic DSO. This is classic info cube. That means older version. This is multi-provider, virtual provider, okay, composite provider, open ODSO. These all are not like no, we are not creating all these objects. So I'm going to create in the HANA Studio. Don't confuse. Just open. In the real time, you will have HANA Studio or Eclipse, okay? Don't confuse. In the real time, we will work on HANA Studio or Eclipse. You need to install. Okay, you need to raise ticket. HANA Studio or Eclipse. We will design SAP BW on HANA objects, BW on HANA objects or BW4 HANA objects. Clear? If you want to create any object in the BW4 HANA or BW on HANA, you have to use either one, HANA Studio or Eclipse. The HANA Studio is, this is the example. This is the HANA Studio. So I just opened it, launch it. However, it is showing in the dummy system, the remote desktop, in the same way it will work in the real time as well. There is no difference. This is very important, and every interview they will ask you advanced DSO. Clear? So now you think like, no, I don't have any system here. So freshly you want to know that. So I'm deleting all this. If you want to add object, yeah, you can add it. So currently I'm into BW modeling, right? So you can right click on this open perspective, click on this. If you are doing any objects in the BW modeling, it is a BW4 HANA or BW HANA. If you are creating any objects here, this is S4 HANA. If you are creating any objects in the, this is SAP native HANA. Okay. I'm selecting this option and click on open. So it is okay. Now I'm selecting this my project. Click this object and now I'm selecting this BW4 HANA. Okay. Click next. Give the password. If you try more than two times, then it will throw the error. Okay, your object. Okay, so user client is not correct one. Let me try. So we need to give correct one. The client is 400, not 001 and not 800. Okay. How you will know that is 400 or like this? So just log in this SAP login pad. So this is BW4 HANA. So current daily I'm working, I know 400. How you will know? Just log in this. So I'm getting 400, right? This 400 only I given it. I will give I have given there. Okay. Clear? I just log in this and I'm getting this client. Same 400 only I given there. Clear? Yeah. Once you log in this, so you can see your projects. And if you expand this object, now if you want to create object, then you can create it. Right click. In the real time, what it will happen, your project name will give. For example, if you are working for ITC or Merck, you will give like no Merck only real time. Your project name will give. Okay. So for example, I'm creating data store object. Click on this object. Now, which DSO you are creating? Are you creating ADSO in the staging layer or standard advanced DSO? I mean, data warehouse integration layer, data mart layer. So first you need to clear which DSO I am going to create. So might be your TL will tell like no create one ADSO. Which type I need to create? You need to ask staging layer. I mean staging DSO or standard advanced DSO data mart. You need to ask, right? They will tell only just create ADSO. Which type? You need to ask. Example, I'm creating staging ADSO. Okay. So if you want to create, so I'm not taking any templates. I'm selecting only none. Okay. I'm selecting only none. So click finish. So this is already available. You can see there is already an info product with the name same name. This also available. Fine. I will take like this. I'm not using any template. Okay, this is standard data store object came. So if you want to create staging or standard, so if you select this option standard advanced DSO, if you select this option staging advanced DSO, if you select this data mart advanced DSO, if you select this option direct update DSO. So I want to create staging advanced DSO. So here you can see how many tables you can see here. If you select technical key only reporting disabled. Main table is the inbound queue, extraction from the inbound queue only. So we'll have only one table that is from the inbound queue. We'll see one by one option. Okay, now what are the fields are there? I didn't select any template. How you will do it? If you want any example, I'm adding field. I'm adding field. The field name is example. I will give like this. I'm giving material number. Okay. So you can add field. If you want to add field like this, you have to add it. And if you add field, one more field, you can add it. Okay. And if you want to add info objects, you can add. I don't see. In the real time, we'll see plant as well. Okay. Now I can see plant. Okay, if you want to add any other objects, you can add. So I can add this one. Okay, like this you can add. So few info objects I added, few fields I have added. Okay. Why? Let me add. So most of the time in the staging layer, we will not add an info object because I want to keep only raw data. I don't want to do any changes. That. I know this field names, that is why I'm giving. Okay. Don't confuse. Slowly you will get it all these fields as well. Sorry. So like this, you can design the based on the fields, but real time will not create. Based on the data source only will create. I'm showing you all options. Okay, just activate it. So I'm not giving specify the any key field. Okay, I'm not specifying the any key field. You can see even the manage keys are like no disable. Manage keys. If you want to do remodeling, you can do. If you want to remove any field, you can remove it. If you want to add group, you can add it. So if you want to add group, you can add group as well. If you want to add one more group, you can use it. Okay, this I can keep it into the here, another group. Okay. So like this, you can, I'm keeping into here, I'm keeping into here. So like this also you can do it. Okay. You can maintain separate groups. Okay. Like if you want, like just activate it. So we don't have any keys as of now because manage keys are disabled. So when I create this staging advanced ASO, how many tables will generate? Go to properties here, go to properties and then go see, try to understand the structure. Don't see anything. Okay, go to DDIC. How many tables are generated? Only one table. These three are views. Reporting view, extraction view, external view. This is what we discussed, right? Here, staging advanced ADSO will create only inbound table. It will create only one inbound table. There is no active table, change table, and this views are for all applicable reporting view, extraction view, and the external SQL view. The naming convention you can see what is my DSO name ZADSO underscore AB. You can see slash BACA is common for all. ZADSO underscore AB and 1 means inbound table, 7 means reporting view, 6 means extraction view, 8 means external skill view. They will ask you in the interview. If you are attending 2, 3 interviews, definitely they will ask about this tables. What is the naming convention of this table? How many tables it will create for the staging advantage SO? What is the structure of it? They will ask you. And if you want to see these tables, and if you want to see in the BW here, if you want to see here, go to here and what is this? Login it and RSMNG. This is the T code you can see in the BW4HANA. ZADSO underscore AB. Okay. This is my ADSO. So I don't load data till now. That is why it will be blank. I didn't load it. See here, number of requests 0, 0. I didn't load till now. Okay, now you can see activation button though. It is in disable mode. I can't add it. So I didn't load status. You can see load status of request, loaded request. Okay, nothing will be there. So and if you go environment utilities, you can see new inbound table. There is no table at all. Only inbound table. How many records are there? No table entries found the specific key. What is the table name? You can see slash BACA ZADSO underscore AB1. This is inbound table. I don't see any entries here till now because I didn't load. Clear? For staging advanced ADSO, this is the table created. Okay, let me create standard advanced ADSO. We'll see data loading separately. Okay, first try to design the object. Okay, I'll park it. It will not be say, okay, it will be storing. Okay, don't worry. We'll map it later. So now I want to create standard advanced ADSO. Now I will create standard advanced ADSO. You have to follow in the real time naming conventions. You have to follow naming conventions like this based on your project naming convention. Very detailed level. Document level means very detailed level. And now I am going to create based on the data source object. Okay. I'm giving like, okay. And go to browse. So last time we selected none. Okay. Now I'm selecting based on the data source. Okay. Which is our data source it is supporting. Example, I'm selecting this. Okay. Now I'm clicking on finish. If you have any confuse, and I will repeat it again. Okay, now see by default it is selected staging advanced ASO. Now, so I want to go standard advanced ASO. Okay, I selected standard advanced ASO. Don't select any other things. Okay, by default change lot only. Okay, now go to details. Now go to details. Now I can see I don't select any fields, right? Automatically came. Whatever we have in the data source level, all the fields will come. Okay, let me explain you more. So while I'm creating a standard advanced ASO, I have a one data source. This is ready-made data source. Already it is there. Okay, VAHDR. So this is standard data source given by SAP. Given by SAP. So already we have few fields, almost 120 fields. All 120 fields available in ADSO, whatever we have created now. Okay, got it. So what is the primary keys in this? You can see key. I don't keep it right. Key. Okay, you can go here, manage keys. You can see I don't see any keys. So now I want to keep it key. So I want to keep it Weblen. Weblen is a key. Okay. The names are changed. Okay. Actually, like no, Weblen is sales document number. Actually, it is showing order reason because of system not configured properly. Okay. Now I'm selecting OK. So now it is a key. Now you can see this is key. Now you can see this is the key. So minimum one key is required. So let me remove this one. In the while you are designing, remove. Okay. Now I'm trying to activate it. Okay. Without giving key, I'm trying to activate it. For while you are creating staging advantages, so manage keys are disabled. Now I'm trying to check. So we are getting error. What it is saying that key definition is missing. So while we are discussing standard advanced ADSO, minimum one key is important. Okay, minimum one key is required. Here, minimum one key is required. 120 key fields are maximum. So that is it is saying. Okay, key definition is missing. If you are define key, then it will not throw error. Okay. Now I will check again. See, now it will not throw any error. So it is giving only just information. Okay. INFOS means this is just information. Okay, our DSO is consistent. There is no issue. Let me activate it. So this is the way you will create it. How many tables it will create in the backend? That we will focus main. Okay. Go to properties. Once you activate, there is no in the corner red option and all. You can go to the properties. Once you go properties, you can click on DDIC, data dictionary objects. Okay, now you can see how many tables. Inbound table, active table, change order table. These three are view only. You can see reporting view, extraction view. View means that is view only. It will not store data physically. These three are tables, active table. What is the naming convention here? 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 8. Are you clear? 1 means inbound table, 2 means active table, 3 means change order table. Reporting view is same. For staging advanced as also 7. Extraction view also 6 and external skill view also 8.